This is a high level lobby. It's got a TTV, but we're going to use it as an experiment. I'm going to exercise control and self-restraint. Anytime any sort of ideas come into my brain about, you know, how the game is designed in the favour of survivors, we are going to bite our tongue and let it go. So I might be quiet for this video, but you know, we'll see what happens. We did pick the Twitch streamer straight away, which isn't ideal. We're going to go for the swipe. There it is. We're going to also break every pallet. There's your first example of staying quiet, because my tail very clearly did hit that turret, but you know, it's fine. Everything's fine. I probably should have bought ultimate weapon here. That's broke me out again. We're not chasing round Shack, because I'll lose the game otherwise. I think I can hear that one. Yeah, I can. That hits. Okay, that's fine. We're now an M1 killer though. There's two god pallets back to back here. That's made for this as well, based on his move speed. There we go, getting to drop it. Definitely made for this with the move speed. We're not going to entertain this because it'll take me all game to do it. So he's going to be uncatchable at that loop, it's fine. Hitboxes. Now I said I wouldn't do it. I'm not going to go for that because I don't have the range. No line of sight. You can see me through there, I think. We've rolled the worst one of the Macmillan maps, I think, for how unbalanced it is. But it's fine. We're probably going to have to tunnel and camp in this one anyway. As I say, I'm against high level players, so killer's going to be useless. I should have gone for my tail there. It's fine. We're not running around there, it's a jungle gym. I can't catch him. That's the Meg. I've not tested her yet. That was such shit bait, I shouldn't have gone for that. Can't see her because I'm on the floor. Microscopic field of view. There we go. I'm not going to be going for a lot of tails in this one because it's very easy to dodge. So there's not going to be any sort of room really to go for it. They're probably not going to 3-gen either. We get that. 3-gen's done, no hooks. We'll stick her on this Scourge. There's two of them here, isn't there? We might get him to burn Shark now, we're going to go back. We need to. This Neo's got Scene Partner. What we might do, because the Neo is a bit more chill. It's fine. There's no way for me to actually get any of these here. They might have made for this. Everybody's the same speed as me at the moment. Game design. Won't do it. Said I won't do it. This is taking a lot of fucking self-control right now. I will tell you that just straight away. The speed of her is on your screen, that's all you need to know, and why this is just actually unfair by design. We don't have the range. Just fuck that up. That's the only reason why we get her. Should have looked at the wall. It's fine, we get a Scourge. So we've got Nia and Meg on 16% slowdown at the moment by a Gift of Pain. This arsehole wants to go to Shack because he's completely safe. We're not going to chase him. There's a Meg there. There we go. Failed in the 360. We're going back. Survivor's the same speed as me, so we can't actually go for that. That missed because it cancelled my hit. Double blind, power roll. Said I wouldn't do it. Can hear it to my left. There we go. We don't actually get to pick her up unless we do it immediately. There we go. We'll stick her on this one. Could be Sabo. It's not Sabo. I don't know who this one is. Back to the Shack, not interested. Not running unfair loops. Excellent. Get rid of it. Last gen's about to pop. All three of these are going to have adrenaline because they haven't healed. We're back here with Maid for this. We'll stick around this one. And we probably get one kill. Because the last gen's about to pop any second. This one. Could be a Swift based on the cooperation there. We'll go for the Meg because she's going to get this gen otherwise. There's a window there, I didn't actually know that existed. Bait in the window. Again, I'm not going for tails because it's very easy to dodge the tail. I've got somebody self-caring. Might not have been self-care, that might have been the medic actually. Running back to the safe loop. We'll go back, because if I chase her, we just lose. This guy's doing fuck all, which is actually a benefit for me. He's going out of his way to tell me that he is the dedicated chaser, so we don't go for them survivors. There we go. %16 slowdown on Yunjin. Tapped it, excellent. We'll wait for the other girl to get over here, Meg. That's fine. There you go. We'll go straight for the TTV again. I'm wondering if this TTV has brought 2 people into the stream so they can carry her, because the movement's pretty piss poor, I've got to say. There you go. We face the wall. These 2 will be on this gen, so this will pop. She'll probably have adrenaline. There you go. So I'm fully expecting this TTV to get insta-healed off the hook. Watch that little portrait. Oh no, interesting. I'll get this dickhead out of the way. There she is. Very, very bad movement for a TTV, that. It's gotta be said. He's not here. I can't hear him anywhere. That's 3 times you failed a fucking flashlight, you clown. And there you go. We get 2, and just to throw it in there, you know, because I know I said at the beginning of this video that I wasn't going to, you know, go into it because I was biting my tongue. I think I did pretty well, quite honestly, all things considered. This is what a balanced game looks like to behaviour, because it's 2 kills, 2 escapes. So that's what they go off on the data. They don't actually play the game. They just go off 2 kills, 2 escapes. As long as that happens, it's balanced. There you go. So as the power roll, I'll now go into it. Who do you think was more stressed out in that game? Because, you know, if your answer isn't me, then you need to stop playing this game and, you know, just basically cease to exist. No, it's not funner, quite honestly. It just isn't. Made for this. One made for this. So it was on the Neo who was running around the building. That's why I said we wasn't going to go for that. Adrenaline dead hard. Second chance, second chance. Second chance. Second chance. And more or less a second chance because that's faster vault. So every vault she goes for is going to be deceptively faster than the rest. GG, well played. Did they change that map? They did it. Low-key got lost. So here's another point I want to bring up. It was actually the David that said GG, well played. Usually when I see people moonwalking in front of me and trying to get my attention, I automatically assume cunt. So we'll go into this argument that I have about this, just really briefly. So I've been playing this game since its release, and literally every time I play against a coordinated team like this, it doesn't matter if they're wholesome, I will always assume they are a pack of cunts, because usually what happens is it is 4 people who are using this game's massive survivor agency to project onto one person online on the internet. And it turns into this toxic shit show that, you know, is just not gameplay, quite honestly. As it turns out, these were actually wholesome, as you can see by the endgame chat. So, it is what it is. When I'm doing the game and I'm actually working in the fucking 9 to 5 shift that is killer games like that, you're going to get stressful commentary, because I'm basically at work while I'm playing a video game. Yeah? So that's what you're going to get commentary-wise. I did say at the beginning of this, we're going to bite our tongue and just go through it, and I think, all things considered, with how fucking stressful that actually was, I did a pretty good fucking job of it, quite honestly. But yeah, it was just actually decent survivors, so GG to them. I can't put it in chat now because they've left anyway by this point. I have no actual complaints of going against actual skilled players like these were. It's just that when you're actually in the game and you don't have that context, I'm going to assume they are cunts. Because this game goes out of its way on the survivor side to enable toxic fucking behaviour. So, it is what it is. But anyway, there's a healthy game. A game that turned out quite healthy in the end. As far as I'm concerned, it's healthy when they're actually not dickheads, which is a... Again, I was going to say it's a rarity in itself, but it goes back to the muscle memory and just the basic fucking PTSD that I have with this game, that they're all dickheads in groups that just have, you know, small penises, quite honestly, and just want to project on somebody online. But it turns out it's just decent gamers. But there it is. I hope you've enjoyed. It's a bit of a weird one because I don't think I was as toxic, honestly, in my commentary as I usually am with stressful games like this. And as long as I get into the lobby like this at the end and I find out they are wholesome, I don't have half or even a quarter of much of an issue with it. Because I just don't like to go against players that do actually beat me but don't deserve to beat me because they're being carried by second chances and they start talking a load of shit in the comments at the end. Because, you know, I don't, like, I'm one of them people that if putting myself in one of those situations against a team like that just escapes purely based on second chances, as far as I'm concerned, you haven't fucking beat me. Because it's just not, you know, being carried by game mechanics is not skill, quite honestly. And that's my main argument, but these people will think it is, and they'll project that onto you in the endgame chat. And it's a serious fucking issue that this game has, honestly. But anyway, before it goes on too long, there it is. Decent game, wholesome players, GGTs. Bye.